Hey, what's going on, guys? Don back in the Near Mike's podcast. I knew I was going to do recap of the games when the season started, but I'm just getting really excited about this upcoming season, even though the Mets are doing god-awful in spring training. It is bad. It is not good. The starters are showing promising and like that, but like the hitting is just not what I want to see right now. So, even with that said, I'm positive. I'm still gonna be positive for the start of the season because it's just spring training. We're just getting loose out there, and I'm just pumped. So I want to talk about something that was like pretty controversial when I was in college, and that was like the debate between Derek Jeter and Nomar Garcia-Parra, because I lived in like the college I went to was like in the middle of both, and I got a lot of mix between two, and I was neither fan, so people would ask me like, oh, which one do you think's better? So here it is. So I'm going to compare the average home runs, hits, RBIs, on-base percentage, and WAR. And WAR, for those of you that don't know, is wins above replacement, which is like their total contribution to their team, like towards wins. So let's just get right into this. So first off, we gotta look at Nomar. He got injured. He didn't play nearly as many games as Derek Jeter. So I'm going to definitely look at only the first 14 seasons of Derek Jeter's career and the only 14 seasons of Nomar's career, and I'm going to compare them. So Derek Jeter played 1,985 games in those first 14 years, whereas Nomar played 1,434. So already, these statistics, like, you would probably think that Derek Jeter would have higher statistics because he had, in some categories, because he had more of a chance to hit, like, to do more. However, you could also say that his average could have suffered and his on-base percentage could have suffered because he could have had more at-bats where he couldn't have done as well. So we're going to have to take into account of that. So starting with that, we're going to look at average. Through the first 14 years, Derek Jeter batted .312. And Nomar, throughout his whole career, batted .313. And to me, this is unreal for Derek Jeter because he played 551 more games than Nomar in those 14 years. And that is something to be said because that is harder to do, to hit .312 with 551 more games. So with that being said, we're going to give that category to Derek Jeter. I'm not saying he's my man because fuck that. I'm a Mets fan. So let's go to the next subject, which is home runs. Home runs, all right. So with 531 less games, Nomar Garcia-Parra hit 229 home runs, where Derek Jeter hit 206. Yes, Yankee fans, I know. Derek Jeter wasn't a home run hitter, but neither are most shortstops. So get over it. I'm giving this category to Nomar. See ya. 1-1, boys. We are 1-1. So let's move. The next category is hits. And this is crazy. Derek Jeter had 2,535 hits, where Nomar had 1,747. That is, let's do some quick maths. Let's do some quick maths on my calculator. That's 788 more hits. That's 788 more hits. So let's say that Nomar did play those 531 more games. So we'll do 531 times 313 batting average. That's another 166 hits. Do you understand that comes nowhere near what Derek Jeter did? That's if you add that to his total, and if he did play the same amount as Derek Jeter, that's 1,913 hits. Derek Jeter had 2,535. Okay, that's incredible. And if someone wants to argue me over that, that's just ridiculous. We're giving this category we're giving this category to Derek Jeter. So, let's see. Next category is going to be RBIs. Derek Jeter had 1,002 RBIs in his first 14 seasons, whereas Nomar Garcia-Parra had 977. Okay, so with 531 more games played that Derek Jeter had, I'm gonna have to make this a wash, because like if Nomar, yeah, I know it didn't happen, but if Nomar did play, like the fact that he played that little games and he only hit like that many less RBIs, I gotta give it a wash. Sorry, Yankee fans, gotta give it a wash. So we'll give it a wash. So it's 2-1 Derek Jeter as of right now. And then the next stat is on-base percentage. So, let's see. On-base percentage. So his on-base percentage, Derek Jeter's on-base percentage was 380. And Nomar was 361. I'm going to have to give this another wash. I'm probably going to have to give this another wash. But the thing is, I can't, but like, even though Nomar batted like over 300, like so much, like, yeah, that's going to contribute to his on-base percentage, but you don't know if he's going to do that much better. With those plus, if he did have those 531 more games, maybe he has more strikeouts, maybe he doesn't, like, you don't know, like. So I'm just going to make it a wash because, yeah, you don't know what those 500 games would be, but we can kind of assume, like, Nomar has a silver slugger, Derek Jeter doesn't, okay? So we can kind of say that Nomar would have gotten more hits, right? So let's just make it a wash. All right, just for the sake of it, argument's sake, let's just make it a wash, because I don't want to hear. Because when I said to my friends that Derek Jeter did have a better on-base percentage, everybody got on. All the fucking Red Sox fans got on me. I mean, obviously they are, but like I can see where they're coming from. So let's just make it a wash. All right, we'll make it a wash. Now this is a stat that WAR, W-A-R. What I said, wins above replacement, total contribution to their team. Now, this is what's going to decide, basically, it all. So, Derek Jeter had 61 wins, contributed to his team in those first 14 seasons. Nomar only had 44.2. And now I'm not taking into effect those games I didn't play, because this is, him not playing affected his team, obviously. So he got hurt. It is what it is, you know. So we're gonna have to give this category to Derek Jeter. So that is what it is. So after going through all this, Derek Jeter not only beat Nomar Garcia-Parra, to me, as a better player overall, just through his first 14 seasons. If you want to look at Derek Jeter's whole career, he just blows him out of the water. So, I didn't even want to do that. It's not even fair. So, and not only does he beat him on the field, Derek Jeter beats Nomar off the field. He had some of the hottest girlfriends that I have ever witnessed. Let's take a quick look at his bracket of beauties. He dated Hannah Davis, Mariah Carey, Smoke Show. He dated, let's see, who else we got here? Minka Kelly, Jordana Brewster, Smoke Shows. We also got Vanessa Minello, Adriana Lima. Derek Jeter is a stud. Jessica Alba, Jessica Biel. Okay, yeah, Derek Jeter is a stud, and he beats Nomar on and off the field. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, because I definitely enjoyed making it. I definitely loved looking at the stats and seeing how it compared up. If you guys want to see me compare anybody else, you guys can put them in the comments. This is the first time I've ever done it, so Don't get on my back too hard if it is that bad. Just give me a little help. Give me a little helpers. Give me a little helpers. Guys, please subscribe and like the video. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.